And the Pokemon TCG 30th anniversary announcement, this was quite interesting because you had these two appear and people were speculating, are we getting Chrome versions 30th anniversary 151ers? Are we getting kind of specific like holographic, like, when you can like turn the card and it changes color? There's been a lot of speculation around this. Obviously, Mewtwo and Mew, they're there for a reason. They kind of started all off from a history perspective when you talk about legendaries and where they sit in the lore of Pokemon. The fact you've got these two is very cool. I personally am just taking it at an arm's length right now. They'll only let us know what they want to know, although they're not being good at keeping their secrets at the moment. Obviously, during the trailer, we're getting a few bit of artworks. What we're doing, there was some like crystal Lugias and things like that in there, so that'll be huge. Probably the only ever chance I get to own a crystal Lugia in my entire life, because they're ridiculously expensive and Lugia's my boy, so I'm excited for that. They've seemed to pick quite a few different variations in what was the 25th anniversary sets and the types of cards that they've picked historically. You're getting a few of the tag teams, and you're getting a bit more of the duo cards. Can't remember what they're called specifically. But this one is pretty interesting. In 2026, they're looking at simultaneous releases, which is crazy because if you're watching this, you know TCG, you'll know that usually Japanese sets, if they're a Japanese product, come out first. And in the Pokemon instances, usually two of them Japanese sets will combine into one bigger English set. They're now trying to release them simultaneously. Now, I don't know whether they're going to reduce the size of the sets and have multiple smaller sets, or they're going to do one big set. But this is huge because this might not be good for the Japanese market. It's certainly going to be good for the English market, because we kind of always go, all right, this is great. We know what we're going to get, we look forward to, but we kind of already know what's going to be in these sets before they come out. So being able to kind of have that mystery and anticipation for sets, that's going to be really exciting for me. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this happens, and hopefully they do continue doing that, because it feels like it should be something that happens, have a worldwide phenomenon that everyone tunes into on that one day, when it's released. It is release. It's not something we all know the arts for, the hit rates for, kind of rough pull rates to expect. It's going to be a bit more fresh, and it'd be nice to feel surprised now in a world where we have this information on tap constantly. Reducing that is always a plus for me. And the Pokemon TCG 30th anniversary announcement, this was quite interesting